Somebody gonna have to have told me. Somebody gonna have to have told me. Great morning, y'all. Great morning, great morning, great morning, great people. Oh, I probably could, huh? Let me see, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Good morning, y'all. Y'all come in. Welcome to this morning's message. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Let me see, y'all. Let me try to get some straightening in my spirituals. Maybe that'll help too. We finna see. Somebody got to come in here and give me some assistance. Great morning, y'all. Great morning, great morning, great morning, great people. Let's just see what's happening. Welcome to this morning's message. I hope y'all are doing well and that today is going fantastic for you. Um, Somebody gonna tap in and then they'll be able to help me, y'all. Welcome to this morning's message. Listen, y'all, we are doing something different. OMG, today is retrograde. Mercury retrograde starts today and ends on January the 1st. And let me tell you, ain't playing. Come on, 7-Eleven and 444. As soon as I looked up, child, I'm telling you right now that Papa Mercury is not out here playing, and I ain't even got time, okay, to be fooling with Papa Mercury and all this foolishness. Because when I tell you the testing season is real, OMG, it is real, y'all. It is real. I tapped in the community this morning. We'll talk about that because I'm finna tell y'all we're gonna get this community in a second. Y'all come in, tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Welcome, welcome, welcome to this morning's message, y'all. OMG, come on, design. It has been a trying morning. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a little challenging this morning, but we push through these obstacles. We don't let it stop us. We don't let it deter us from the goal. We just move, we just keep it moving, push through. And I just did a video, and we kind of talking about it today because it's testing season, baby. Oh, it's the real deal. It is the real deal. So, hey, Mom. And child, mom and them tapping in and everything. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. I know y'all can see like a lot of traffic outside the window. I'm in a different spot. Y'all know we over here in this thing, ToShae Traveling Tarot. And so wherever we stop, we end up stopping to do the message. That's what we do. Okay. So I hope y'all are having a fantastic, what's today even? I hope y'all are having a fantastic Wednesday. It is air sign day. Child, look at the little animals. I think I seen a seal earlier. Y'all literally like the water is like 5 feet from me right now. So y'all know I be having to come over here, be helping me get tapped in. But these waves ain't playing, child. That I'm gonna look like it can almost make it over here. Anyway, I'm back. Y'all, we have a lot, not girl bye. Child, they had meant that in them spirituals and did. Y'all, we gonna be trying something different this morning. Um, that's why I can't see. So let me just told y'all what we was gonna be trying. So that number keep coming up as well. I'm gonna have to go look it up. I got a bunch of angel numbers for this morning. So yesterday we had the new moon in Sagittarius reading. If you hadn't seen that, you'll have to go see it. It is on my YouTube channel. It's on Facebook as well. So yesterday we had the new moon in Sagittarius, which is all about new moons, new intentions, new beginnings, things like that. And so in the vein of that, Padre God was like, well, you should just go ahead and do a daily message for everyone. So y'all, for right now, this the community. Child, let me get my banners in place. I ain't do it. Well, why y'all ain't say nothing the first time? Anyway, we're gonna be trying something different insofar as giving the messages to see how that works out. Y'all, we might be changing the time. I might be changing the time from 9 a.m. Just a lot of changes as we go through this retrograde. Look, there go my mama. Told y'all, hey ma, what you said? Good changes, y'all. Good changes. So come on, 444. As soon as I said that. Oh, y'all. Is y'all gonna be able to see the cards? Look at the sun is blurring out the anyway, I'm back. Okay, so like good changes that are coming in, not mind-blowingly, y'all. This gonna be a good reading. You know why? Because where I'm at right now, I'm getting to like it's a whole bunch of stuff that's coming through that I feel like is gonna be importante for the reading. Then mama then already showed up as well, like 2 times. Cause baby, what you said? Child, she ain't been playing. I tell y'all what, Spirit Nim has been up here like slanging out this protection energy. Come on, Royal Priest. So we finna see y'all what this message, what these messages finna be about. Okay, I'm back. So y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get back over here. Hello, dearest one. Hello, hello. Thank you so much, everyone, and thank you for tapping in this morning. Welcome, welcome. Okay, y'all. So we tapping in, of course, with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters of the highest and purest light vibration and energy. Of course, we gonna pray, y'all. We'll get the community. And what I'm doing this morning, I'm gonna do a sign by sign message for everyone, y'all. That's what I did yesterday. That's what I normally do for all of the moons, whether full moon, new moon, and it just works easier. And even though you can watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, you can watch for, it's always a message in the message. So if it resonates in your spirituals, then guess what? That is for you, okay? And that's what Patrick God was telling me about yesterday. He was like, well, go ahead and just do that. And so we gonna try that out. And then y'all, it's gonna be time stamped. So once I get done recording, then I go back and watch it. I'll add the timestamps. So just give me, because I actually watched the video. Okay. I add the timestamp, and then so you'll be able to just go and click. And if you're an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I'll be actually posting your clips as a video on my YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel at ToShae Germaine, ClariTEA with ToShae Germaine. Okay. All it do it. Why? What y'all mean? I don't feel like we be having to wait. Yes, y'all be wanting to wait. Well, what y'all want to talk about until then? Because I'm trying to keep everything in order. Okay, well, let's just talk about some of the stuff that's happening, this community. And then we gonna start talking about the community, and then we gonna just stop and pray, and then we gonna start back. That don't make no sense. Why we can't just go ahead and pray? Uno momento. Listen, I know y'all be excuse me, Mr. New Spirit Nims, old Spirit Nims, all the Spirit Nims. I know we be having a certain order and stuff, and I'm listening. I promise, I'm listening. But I just feel like if we just on here, then we should go ahead and get started. I had really came on here extra early, y'all, because I needed somebody to tell me if the air conditioner was blowing in the phone, because I be cray sometimes, and I got my phone's orientation set up a different way. But instead of me just, y'all ain't got to handle me about the fact that I wasn't thinking about that before. You ain't got to do that. And why you even had to tell them? I wasn't even gonna tell them that. I feel like y'all trying to put my business in the street. That's how I feel. That y'all, yes, that's how I feel. And for what? And for why? Anyway, I'm not finna argue with Spirit Nim this morning, Tink. But baby, let me tell you something. They been on my neck. They was talking about me. Let me tell y'all why they was talking about me. So y'all know I got the little phone. You got the little phone holder thing. I don't know what it's called. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You got the little phone holder thing. And let me just tell y'all, I didn't had to figure out some ways to try to make my phone work in this little particular thing that I bought. And so it's been a struggle. Why? Because y'all know my phone be overheating. So I got to make sure the air conditioner is blowing on the phone so that the phone don't overheat while I'm going live anyway. So the other day they was like, you need to put the phone in landscape. And I was like, okay. And so instead of me turning the whole little thing and then just putting the phone inside of there, I just had the phone y'all get on my nervous system. I just had the phone like sitting up on there, where if the car would have shook real good, it would have fell. And so they trying to handle me, because today they was like they called me a El Fulio. This is 2 days in a row that I done been an El Fulio, and let that be the last time. The last one. There was 2 El Fulios, 2 Menti, period. Anyway, I'm back. So they said, why ain't just do that the other day? Because y'all, why y'all ain't say nothing then? Why y'all ain't say nothing that day? instead of waiting till today. Anyway, we got it in order. And so now the phone is secure in the little, whatever, what is this little thing called? I don't know what the little phone holder thing is called. Anyway, I'm back. Y'all, we finna pray and we finna get started with this community. I knew it was you with your real, oh, I was gonna cuss. I was gonna cuss a word, wasn't it? See, I knew it was him. I knew it was him. You know how I can't make this up, y'all. Y'all know who this is, who card this is, and he had to come through and confirm. He got to. Ooh, his mouth. Your mouth be so smart sometimes. It be so smart. This my uncle, you know, and like y'all see me up here shuffling these cards. They're my uncle. This the one that be getting real foolish. Guess what his birthday is? 7/13. Guess what these cards are? 7/13. Them all the messages you getting for today. And goodbye. Anyway, I'm back. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Message. You know what? Y'all ever shuffle y'all? I don't know if y'all shuffle cards. Look, just you shuffling with an attitude. Anyway, let's pray and get started. Get your spirituals in order before you come back. All to do it, let's get to it. Father God, give me the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to do the things you put me here to do in a way that pleases you and serves the people you put me here to serve. Archangel Michael, bless, protect, and shield me, my family, my community, their families from all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown. Archangel Gabriel, remove me and allow me to be a clear and open channel of love, light, and healing energy for all who need to receive it today. Archangel Uriel, open me and align me with the divine flow of truth, clarity, wisdom, insight, and understanding from the Most High. And Archangel Raphael, open our hearts, our eyes, our ears, and our minds to the truth, clarity, wisdom, and guidance of our Father God who art in heaven. May I only speak the words to God's people that elevate, empower, uplift, and encourage them every day and every way. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All that do it, let's get to it. Let's talk about this community. Y'all, I be forgetting that I got to do the little time things. So I'll have the timestamp. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all, that was trying to take me out, that little head wrap. Well, I was so tight, Lord. Okay, I'm back. Let's talk about this community. So first things first, I already mentioned this, but oh no, I didn't. This the first thing. What's that say? What was I trying to write? I don't know. Okay, I'm back. Listen, join the community, join the free Facebook group. Go to the website, jointhecommunitea.com, get on the email list, get in the Facebook group. You can search us on Facebook. It is the community with the TEA at the end. Okay, so join the community, get on the email list, subscribe to the website, get in the free Facebook group, and get in where you fit in. Okay, get in where you fit in and join the community.com. We got some new stuff coming in. I do believe that it's getting ready. Hey girl, hey, I do believe that like there's the next step that's getting ready to come in, but I'm getting ready to tell y'all, if you in the community, you already know this because we started it this morning. What y'all said? Oh, okay, very good. Okay, so that's the first thing. Get in the free Facebook group. Next, we are going to be we did this on Monday, and I'm going to be doing it every day, actually, y'all, where we going to have some live studio guests in this thing. I got to remember the cameras over here. We going to have some live studio guests. So if you want to be a member, if you want to come up on the stage, if you want to come hang out with me on this morning's message, make sure that you click the link. Yes, today too. I want to start doing at least one person that I have come up and sit up on the stage every day, and then rotating, you know what I'm saying, like rotating people out. So if you want to come up on the stage and be a part of the live studio audience, make sure that you click the link. I think it's available on the community Facebook page as well as my YouTube channel. So make sure that you click the link so you can come be a guest. When you come up, you'll be able to sit up here, but of course you'll have to keep yourself on mute during the reading, just because when I'm channeling, I don't want to get distracted. So we did it on Monday, but I got to try it again on here. Experimentation, y'all, that's part of Mercury retrograde, part of what we're going to be talking about today. So experimenting. So click the link if you want to be my guest. And it's just a bunch of stuff, like a lot of different ways that Padre God been showing me that I can experiment with it, insofar as like as I'm going through different zodiac signs, or as y'all comment and stuff, y'all better get ready to get on this stage. And if you already ready to start your platform and stuff, y'all better click the StreamYard link and get on this platform, y'all. Click my StreamYard link. The link is in the description box, and start streaming, start recording. Y'all, I told y'all know I'm living for this app. I'm not going to stop saying it, because as long as I'm using it, I'm going to promote it. Because, baby, listen, this little app that did something and changed my whole little spirituals, okay? So join the community. We talked about that. Live special guests coming through for this morning's message. Click the link if you want to come up. Even if you just want to say hi, click the link, okay? Download the StreamYard app, start streaming, start recording, start platforming, all that, because some of y'all getting ready to start y'all pages and stuff anyway and start going live, so you might as well get ready, okay? And then, of course, y'all, make sure that you go to the website, jointhecommunitea.com, get your ClariTEAs, get your hood teas, order your message oracle cards, get on the email list. You can do everything on my website, jointhecommunitea.com. Join the mentorship community, the community Facebook group. Of course, it's free for the rest of the year. So get in where you fit in. It's free, and then $22 a month after that. So as I'm talking about that, let me tell y'all the next thing that we're getting ready to do. So we started this morning, where we're doing the community, what do we call it, y'all? The teammate tap in. So this morning I went live. Oh, I got to put that over there. So this morning, very good, very good. So this morning I went live in the community, which is the mentorship and the coaching community. And every morning at 5 a.m., that started this morning, I'm going to be tapping in with the community. We're going to get an overall energy card, see what's going on for us specifically in the community. So make sure that you get in the free Facebook group. Tap in at 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be tapping in for just about 15 minutes, a little 15-minute pep talk, community conversation. This morning, I'll do announcements. If you're in the community, you get all the tea first anyway for any changes or anything that's upcoming. So make sure that you tap in for that, so you can get some overall energy before we go live, before we even come over here, okay? So that's that for that. And then what y'all said is one more. Well, what I miss? Child, I don't know. Y'all tap the message. Come on, very rare. Y'all tap the screen, share the love. Oh, that's why you were showing out, because today is your day. Y'all, the 13th, that's death card energy, transformation energy. So a lot of things are transforming. Come on, work may be transforming. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, King of Wands, and the Tower, and the Fool. Child, listen, it's going to be something. We're not even using them cards. All they do it, let's get to it. So y'all, we're going to do an overall energy card to see what we're dealing with. Which ones y'all want to do? Okay, we're going to get our overall energy card from the Psychic Tarot for this morning. And then I'm going to we got to do channel messages. Okay, I'm back. You know what? Don't be judging me. How I was going to, you know what? Let's talk about the channel messages, and then we'll tap in for each individual sign. Okay, first things first. Angel numbers 144. Let's talk about that one first. 144, and I looked it up in Strong's Concordance, y'all. And 144, which happens to be a number, one of the oracle cards as well in the message Angel Numbers Oracle deck. It's about perception, understanding, and discernment. So check it out in your own life and see where you're receiving more understanding, more revelation, where things are becoming more clear for you. It said, and then they said, watch your sign watch your new moon and Sagittarius message as well, because there's going to be some additional information in there for you as well that's going to give you some clarity and understanding. Okay, then they gave me the number 1213. So let's talk about this real quick, because this is more important on this. So today is 1213, y'all. Today is 1213. And what is 1213 signet? Like, how is this? The way they showed it to me, the significance for me, 1213 always takes me back to Genesis 12, 1 through 3. Genesis 12, 1 through 3. Hold on, I'm going to read it. We're going to be there as well. Y'all know, y'all make sure y'all tapping in the mornings, because I'll be going, because Padre God has me reading the Bible. And we talked about Genesis chapter 5 this morning, but we've been to talk about Genesis 12, 1 through 3 real quick, because some of you may be in called to leave something, child. You leaving something. And this Genesis 12, 1 through 3 says, the call of Abram. The Lord has said to Abram, leave your native country, your relatives, and your father's family, and go to the land that I will show you. I will make you into a great nation. I will bless you and make you famous, and you will be a blessing to others. I will bless those who bless you and curse those who treat you with contempt. All the families on earth will be blessed through you. And of course, Abram departed as the Lord had instructed, and he took Lot with him. So, oh, that's so craziness, y'all. Y'all sure said that. And that goes to one of the channel messages they gave me as well. Hold on, I gotta flip to the other side. Let me put them right there so I don't drop them. Y'all a mess. So one of the messages they gave me this morning, and that's why they told me to go ahead and read the rest of that, is because they said, who's rocking with you? Let me just tell y'all right now. You got some people names that's coming out of the woodworks, okay? You got some people that's showing up, and maybe, like, I don't know, y'all, like the way they were showing it to me is like people, they're people, okay, how y'all want me to say it? Don't say it like that. Okay, listen. So you got to pay attention to the folks who's rocking with you and the folks who are coming out the woodworks. We are in Mercury retrograde. Message. We are in Mercury retrograde, y'all. So it's folks that's going to be popping back up. For some of you, like maybe you are gaining a certain level of success or recognition, or like, come on, 222, like really, like people are starting to see you glow. Come on, 999, but maybe they weren't with you when you was going down there through the trenches. So you got to be careful about that, okay? And some of y'all, you got your day ones, your A1s from day one that are rocking with you as well. Shout out to the people that are still rocking with me, the new teammates, the old teammates. Thank you to all of y'all for your tea, your time, effort, and energy. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Now, just be mindful, because everybody ain't coming back with good intentions. So that's what they were talking about with that. They said, don't be surprised. Some people are back because they see your increase. People see your growth. Now they want to get close. Bars? And then they was like, nah, keep that same energy, because I'm going to keep that same distance. Period. Okay, so just saying, be mindful of people trying to come back without, because some of y'all got some folks coming back and they feel like they don't have good intentions. So that's where the number 144 comes in as well, with discernment, understanding, perception. Like, this may be a test for you to see, like, have you learned this lesson? So all of those messages kind of go together, as well as the 1213 number about, I will make you famous, I will make your name great. So some of you, as you're elevating in whatever it is, whether this is on your job, whether this is something within your family, you just got to be mindful of how people coming back showing up. Period. Okay. Don't be afraid to ask for help. What y'all said? Don't be afraid to ask for help, and especially don't message. Don't be afraid to ask Padre God for help, because he's getting ready to bring some help into your life, okay? Reinvention. Don't be afraid to reinvent yourself. Y'all, as we're in this retrograde energy, this is the perfect time to experiment. This is the perfect time to, like, if you're getting ready to launch something, you may be doing some revision. If you have Leo in your chart, make sure you go watch the Leo message from yesterday, because it really was talking about the third house. And we're going to use those same cards today, but really talking about like the third house, and really using this retrograde to revise, reflect, go within. Don't be not re-up on your energy, rest, recuperate, anything with a you won't reinvent. Okay, so don't be afraid to reinvent yourself, child. You ain't got to be the same person nor do the same thing. Okay, so don't be afraid to reinvent yourself. Use your gifts for good. The fight is so hard because you have so much to gain and the enemy has so much to lose. Some of y'all, you just don't even realize, like, the reason your fight and your struggle been so hard, child, is because the enemy don't want you to be successful, because he knows about the calling you have on your life. He knows what you supposed, like, what you're capable of. So no, he don't want you to put your greatness out into the world, and that's why you need to what? Put your greatness out in the world. Good morning, honey bunny. Okay, you got to know what you're doing is special. That's why the enemy is trying so hard to stop you. Period. Okay, was that it? Not really. Okay. Some of us are being forced to change. Let me tell y'all what had happened, child. I can't make this up, right? I told the community about this already, but I had to come on here and change and tell y'all. I got to tell everyone's because Padre God said so. Okay, but listen, y'all. So this morning about 1 o'clock, y'all already know my situation. Y'all know where I'm at. Y'all know I'm in the car, right? So this morning, about one, I was asleep. I was good in sleep. But see, I had got comfortable in the little spot that I was in, right? I had gotten comfortable. And so I kind of had a routine where it's like, okay, I get up in the morning, I get ready, then boom, I go to one place. And then when I'm done at that, like, then I stay there all day. And then I come back just to go to sleep. Well, baby, Padre God, just last night, y'all, I could not make this up. Just last night, I was getting ready. It was about 7:30, and I was getting ready to go to sleep. And I heard Padre God say, in my spirituals, it's time to go. Well, me being who I am and not always being obedient. Well, I do be obedient most of the time, but I was tired, child. Y'all know I be up early. I was up at like 3:30 now. Anyway, I'm back. And so I was like, so I heard God say, look, it's time to go. I was like, okay, Lord, well, he gave me an idea of where he wanted me to go. So I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to get this little bit of shut eye. Okay. Get these winks. I'm going to get these winks. And then I'll go in the morning. Y'all, about 1 a.m., this is what I heard. I woke up, child. I'm all over the place. I'm looking around. I'm like, what's going on? There's bright light blaring into the mirrors and stuff. OMG. I was like, oh my gosh. Needless to say, it was the popos near. You know, it was the popos near. It was, Lord. So the little fella was nice. He was. Thank you. Shout out Mr. Popo Nim, because he was nice. And so he was like, but come to find out, y'all, I tell you what, the enemy, this is one of the things I had to talk to Padre God about this, because I say, baby, the enemy up here, he be trying to hold us down, y'all. I did not know. So look, there go the Popos. Y'all just stay over there. Okay, I'm back. So I didn't know that you couldn't in certain place. Well, I know in certain places like by the beach, y'all, there are like time regulations where you can from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. they will tow your car. Okay, they will tow you. So you cannot be there at that time because they will come and they will tow your car and you'll be messed up. And so I ain't know it. And so but I knew that. Okay, well I knew that, but then what I didn't know, child, these little popos them that said you can't sleep in your car in a residential area on this side of the street. You got to go on the other side of the street. Excuse me. Uno momento. I need somebody. Padre, you know what? Let me just bypass y'all. Daddy, daddy. The enemy down here he play too much and he getting on my nervous system. How you gonna tell me I can't sleep in my car on the side of the street where all the houses is at? You know what? Whatever. I just was like grateful, right? I was grateful. Why? Because he didn't give me a ticket. And that was all that was importante to me. He did not give me a ticket. So I say, well, you know what, child? Let me go on. So of course I'm driving down the street. I'm crying. I'm talking to Padre God. I'm like, well, where am I go now? Oh, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. You know how you get that real high pitched stuff when you going on when you crying and in your feelings of spirituals. Padre guy, he just be like, child, just go on over yonder. So anyway, he told me to go one place, but then I was like, Dad, I need to think. I need some time to think. And so anyway, needless to say, I came over here by the water, and then he got my spirituals in order, and he was just talking about obstacles and things. Y'all, I tell you what, it's so many rules and regulations and do's and don'ts. Now I tell y'all, for those of you, oh, that's the next message for tomorrow, ain't it? It is. It's so many rules and regulations that we have to follow when you in this system and you dealing with everyday life, or even when you're down bad, when you shooting bad, when it's like, that's why I know that the enemy be trying to bring stuff in to try to, and I just did a video about the narrow path, like things that are just trying to, like, our roadblocks, obstacles, trying to get you in your feelings, trying to get you to feeling like, oh my gosh, hopeless, like, how is this going to work out? Getting you to try to question the Lord and what he told you to do. And then Padre God will just come in and give you a simple solution. So don't let those roadblocks, don't let those difficulties, don't let that take you off the path. Don't let that make you feel discouraged, because it's simply something that's happening as the enemy is trying to keep you from your greatness, to make you make wrong decisions, to put you in your feelings, to start questioning and doubting. So just don't let that happen. Take the time you need to process it. Okay, so like, you gonna need to process it. Anybody who say that something happens to them and you don't have to take a second and just be like, okay, I'm back. I don't know what kind of person you is. You might be AI. Artificial intelligence. I meant that in my spirituals, because we all got the process stuff, y'all, that be going on. So take the time you need to process it, but just don't let it take you off course, let it change your energy, nothing like that, baby. Anyway, so that's that. Let's see what these messages finna talk about. Don't let nothing take you off course, child, because they be the enemy. He was trying to test my gangster this morning. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's all right though. Y'all tap the screen, share the light, share the love. All it do it, let's get to it. Let's get some overall energy and see what we got going on. Child, look, he played too much. He played too much. Y'all want to use this? Oh no, we gonna switch up. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to say, let's get an ancestor, since they want to talk today. Let's do an ancestor spirit oracle card. I was just saying, because that made more sense. Let's see what y'all want to talk about this morning. Tapping in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters. I'm going to do like I did yesterday, since it's Sagittarius season. We're going to start from my Sagittariuses. We'll start off with y'all. We'll go Sagittarius all the way to Scorpio. Okay, let's see what the overall energy is for this morning's message and what Padre God want to talk about. Come on, Chanel. Somebody named Chanel and 316. Look, this gonna be good, because they got me in a location today. Send me your location. I don't know if that's a song, where they gonna be showing me a lot of stuff as things are moving by and passing by. So let's see what the overall energy is today. Here we go. I have been in a hotel ever since. Wait a minute, child. Since I was there about 3 weeks ago, it's time for you to get out of the car. Your time is up. I had to call on my human help. And ever since I obeyed and asked for help, not yelling, said, child, look, I didn't already said, I don't even know who to ask. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, that's something I've been praying about. And I'm like, look, I don't want to get emotional about it, y'all. But y'all, for some of y'all know I've been in the car since March. And so I literally was like, Daddy, I don't know who else to ask. Like, I promise you, look, that's a whole nother conversation, but I, like, real talk, I told God, I was like, Daddy, I don't even know who to ask. I don't know. And when I don't know, I just ask the Lord. And so he's bringing me answers, and I know he is, because I've told him, I was like, Daddy, I'm going to serve and I'm going to do what it is you tell me to do. I was like, but I was like, some got to shake. Oh, come on, Lord. I was like, some got to shake, because I'm like, I know that there's more for me than this. I know that there's more that I'm supposed to be doing. And I just feel like I'm so limited. Now, the first time that I started oh, come on, Lord. The first time I started asking for help, right? I was like, God gave me this message. He literally sent me, he was talking to me about something that I had seen on The Chosen. And he was like, the reason that I needed to be in the car at that time was because he was like, imagine the story that you're going to be able to tell. He was talking about, if you've ever watched The Chosen, like when little James went to Jesus and was like, you know, you've done all these miracles and healed all these people. And he was like, why haven't you healed me yet? And I was like, and so I was sitting there, y'all, and I was in tears about it. I was in tears. I was in tears. And because I was like, Lord, why you ain't healed me yet? Why you ain't healed me yet? And so, but it spoke to my spirituals, y'all. And so he was like, well, imagine the story that you're going to tell by the fact that I was still, you know what I'm saying, still coming out, encouraging people, helping people, you know what I'm saying, even though I was going through my own difficulties and challenges. But what I also know is that there's going to come a time, and I know my time is coming. Oh, come on, Lord, I know it's coming because I can feel it. I can feel it with the alignment that I'm in. I can feel it with the things that God is showing me. I can feel it coming, and as he's showing me, he's still working on me. It's a couple of things he's still showing me. It's a couple of things that he's teaching me about, like obedience as well as discernment. Come on, 144. So just knowing, like, just, and then he's also teaching me about my own pride, right? Because one thing for certain, two things for sure, I have asked God anything that you need to remove. And some of you are in this stage that the only thing that's keeping you from your next level is pride getting in your way. I am not prideful. I will take the assistance from whence it comes. I don't even know. I don't talk like that, but wherever it's going to come from, as long as it's in alignment with the Lord, because I also had to learn how to not accept help or not take opportunities that were not from the Lord. And that is something that he's been working on me about for a whole year, y'all. He's been working on me to make sure that I can discern what opportunities to take, what opportunities are good, because I've been naive in situations, y'all, where I've taken opportunities or stepped into things that were not in alignment with him and his will for my life. And so what it does is it creates detours. So be very mindful of that. I know that that's something that God has had to work on me about. And so as he continues to do that, right, then now it's like sometimes something is, if either I feel it or I don't. And when I pray about it and God says no, because see, there's been times where I've disobeyed and I've told God, and I went and did something instead of just doing what he told me to do. And we talked about that, what was that, Monday maybe, like the easy way or the hard way. Our way is the hard way. Message, come on, synchronistic. Our way is the hard way. The easy way is God's way. But sometimes we be trying to do it ourselves, and that's what creates the complications and the difficulties and the detours and taking us off track. Okay, so I'm back. All they do it. Let's get to it. What is on this banner? Let me change this, y'all. Let me change this to spirit messages. All they do it. Overall energy. So says the ancestors. Nim. Oh, let do it. Okay, y'all. I love this card in this deck. This says begin writing now. Begin writing now. Create, express, and inspire. So this is all about, every time, this is like my Habakkuk 2 and 2 card. This is that card for me. Write the vision, make it plain, put it on some tablets, and let a herald run with it. Y'all know I'm paraphrasing, but you can go read Habakkuk 2 and 2. It's funny that this is the second time we use this deck, y'all, and this is the second time y'all have given this card. So this is about being very intentional with what, so that's what we're going to be talking about, setting some intentions. Like, what are you trying to create? How are you going to express yourself to the world? How are you going to inspire other people? Some of you, this is about your impact. Y'all, I cannot. Y'all, why did it say connect with water? Wouldn't I had just told y'all, that I be having to come over here. I was like, no, I got to go buy some water so I can think. I wish I could show it to y'all. I think it's a game over here. Look, y'all, can y'all see, like, literally 5 feet from me? I ain't making it up, child. Let's see if I get y'all back in position. telling you, look, connect with water, ocean. Y'all, this says ocean. Shut up. Connect with water, ocean, water spirits, hydrate your soul and things. I can't make this up. So we finna see what these messages are. Which I want to use. Child, a mess. Oh, this gonna be good. Okay, Sagittarius, connect with water. This is that living water, child. We love it and we receive it and do. Come on, Sagittarius. Let's see what your message is for today. And we gonna get, what else y'all want to use? Oh, okay. Oh, let's do it. So we gonna use them too. Okay. Child of mess. Okay, here we go, Sage. So connect with water, water spirits, hydrate. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Okay. That means your new place. Period. Baby, I've been asking for this beach house. You child, how long? Who on here who been with me since the very beginning? And we've been talking about this new place, this beach house that I'ma have. Y'all have no idea. I showed it to y'all. It's on my vision board. I created that vision board, and even when I moved from San Diego, child, I knew I took that vision board with me. And in the middle of my vision board, it has a big old thing that says life is better by the beach or at the beach or something. Oh, I already know I need to be by some water. It's where I feel the most connected, y'all. I don't know. When I look at the ocean, I just be like, man, the living water. I just see Jesus so much. And I don't know if that makes sense to anybody else, but I just see him so much. Plus, when I'm by the ocean, y'all, oh, come on, Lord, it's where the heaven and earth, it's like where heaven and earth meet for me. So I have a very, very strong connection to being by. It's why I had a hard time being in Texas, y'all. I had a hard time being in Texas because and literally the 2 months, 3 months that I was in Texas, even though I was living in my car, I found a lake. I was out there living by the lake when I was in Dallas as well. So I be having to be by I be having to be by some water, child. Here we go. Come on, Sage. What's your card for today? And some of y'all look, oh, come on, Sagittarius. Period. You better be optimistic. They just started singing a song in my head. I don't know if y'all know this song. What's it? How to say it again? Be optimistic as long as you keep your head to the sky. I don't know. I don't remember who sings that. Sounds of Blackness, maybe. This is about being optimistic about what's getting ready to come in, Sagittarius. Don't lose your faith. Don't lose your hope, child. We're not doing that in this season. Period. Come on, Sag. Y'all better show up as you and expect lucky breaks and opportunities. Period. Lucky, freedom, exploration. Love that y'all are showing up as yourselves. First card. This is also an indicator for me that I'm doing the right thing by starting off something new. Some of my Sagittarius people, you getting ready to receive like a lucky break. Maybe this is like a shift in mental clarity as well. If some of y'all have been struggling with staying optimistic about the things that are coming in, about your luck is going to change. You have to believe that. Like, you got to believe that your luck is going to change. You're not going to keep going through the same seasons and cycles over and over and over unless you choose to stay in those. So for Sagittarius, I feel like you're creating lucky opportunities for yourself, risk taker, open minded, and literally, y'all, this card says optimistic. I can't make this up. Optimism, optimistic. So this is about you staying. You better know, you got to know beyond knowing that good and amazing things are going to come in for you. Okay. Some of you may be traveling, like you may end up, look how she's sitting there. Her back is to the past. She's looking into the sunset, and then look at all the abundance that is around her. So some of y'all, you're getting ready to see something grow and expand. Like, this is harvest. This is cornucopia. And this is also, some of y'all, this might be related to travel. Like, if you're deciding to move or go somewhere, relocate, some of y'all might be moving somewhere by some water, or really just going somewhere that uplift your spirits as well. Even if you are message, even if you are staying where you're at, this is about doing things that are going to elevate and uplift your spirit. Some of you feel very connected when you go by water, or if you go like into like not the like the forest. They're showing me a forest, but they're showing me like you just feeling more at home. Even though fire energy normally, that may not be your normal environment or element, is something that may be helpful for you to get around, get outside and get into a different environment, connecting with nature, staying grounded, especially like that may be helpful for you to kind of stay out of your head and stop worrying about how things are going to turn out. Come on, spirit. Outspoken, blunt, lucky, freedom. So some of y'all might be deciding to travel. I do feel like that would be a good idea for you, and stay optimistic about the things that are coming in. the things that you're trying to manifest and bring in. Some of y'all might need to like go ahead and start writing things down, start manifesting, start setting intentions. If you haven't been doing that, then that might be something importante on this for you. 413. Okay, come on, Capricornium. Like, I don't condone playing the lottery or anything, but I feel like y'all, my Sagittarius people, you might just be in a very lucky time period right now. Message, and y'all might be getting a lot of messages, notifications. So pay attention to like your emails. Who had that 888? Who had that yesterday? Somebody had where it's like a lot of notifications or something coming in, but I don't remember whose message that was. I think it was Aries. So you might want to go watch the Aries message from yesterday as well. Come on, Cap. What is your message for today? Capricorn, you got new people coming in, new connections. And y'all know I received this. This says new supportive connections. It's number 8, the people card. Capricorn might be in your 8th house as well. You got to know your astrology. If you don't know your birth chart, go to astro.com and look up your birth chart so you know your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus child. Capricorn, feels like you got some help coming in. Y'all, I can't make this up. I cannot. It's a lot of water going on in this thing for my Capricorns. I received that telling y'all you have new supportive connections, emotional connections as well. This says trust your feelings, go with the flow, Capricorn, subtle changes, psychic dreaming, intuition, and emotional. And we have this card that says connect with what? Water. Can't make it up. So Capricorn, that may be something that is very beneficial for you at this time, right? Get like some of you may be tapping. Oh, come on, Spirit. You may be tapping into your emotions. Capricorns, I know you like to kind of keep your emotions bottled up and not really sharing with people, but there's going to be something because some of y'all, it feels like an emotional release that needs to happen. You may go by some water, connect with it, and you may just need to have a good cry in order to release the things that have been weighing you down, how you've been feeling about situations that are going on in your life. It's something about your emotions that's going to be pivotal for you at this time. And as I'm setting the intentions for these, y'all, I'm setting the intention this like out. So anytime within the next 4 to 6 weeks, this message can be pertinent for you, or anytime whenever you find it. Okay. It's something about tapping in, especially, and they said psychically as well, like really trusting your intuition, your emotions to be able to guide you. I feel like right now, Capricorn, you're feeling more emotionally balanced, or either you will, once you have this emotional release that it feels like is necessary, and whatever, once you have this release, it feels like that's going to release a lot of weight from your shoulders, and you're going to be like, okay, I'm back. For some of you, you could be releasing emotional baggage related to a situation, a person, and as you're releasing that, some of you may be getting out of situations. Like maybe you finally decided to walk away from something, and now you're getting ready to, like this Sagittarius card, you finally decide, like maybe some of y'all are deciding to love again or opening yourself up to love again. I'm mad the Dolphins is out there as soon as I said that. So some of you, my Capricorns, you may have someone that's being divinely guided into your life, and you may, like, this is an emotional connection. It feels like a spiritual connection as well. So be prepared for that. Child, the Dolphins out there cutting up. So your spirit nymphs are bringing somebody in for you, but you're going to have to trust this, okay? Go with the flow. It feels like not trying to rush anything right now is going to be very beneficial for you, especially with these new people, these new connections that are coming in. These people, oh, come on, Spirit, they're coming in to help trigger some healing within you. Y'all was talking about that yesterday. Some of you, this is the thing. You're going to meet someone. There's someone coming in for you, Capricorn. Come on, Star. So someone's coming in for you, and it's healing, y'all. Come on, Starfish. Listen, oh my gosh, y'all know I be getting excited. Okay, I'm back. Capricorn, there are connections that are coming in for you, and this is so that it can trigger healing within you. This is the star energy, someone that is coming in that is like you contracted with this person to have, like, and to heal. There's something within you that this person is going to help you heal, and vice versa. So this feels like positive, Capricorn. So don't fight against it. Go with the flow. And so you're gonna have to, but you're gonna have to express yourself a little bit, they said. So all to do it. Come on, Aquarius. Trust your feelings, not your head, and don't be projecting old energy onto new situations, Cap. Here we go. Come on, Aquanim. Ooh, and my nose started itching. Uh-huh. Come on, spirit. Okay, Aquarius, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, commitment. Some of y'all might be going to, like, either you are getting ready to be in a new commitment. I don't know, baby, but it's some type of new commitment that's coming in. Some of y'all might be going to a wedding, an event. This is a contract. Y'all, we're not just talking about contracts. I'm telling you right now. So Aquarius, y'all might be stepping into a new contract, new supportive connections coming in for y'all as well. This could be in work. This could be in jobs. Come on, spirit. Ooh. And could be with a Libra. Doesn't have to be, but Libra energy coming through. Okay. This is all about love. So some of y'all, you finna get booed up. Not 144 chosen. Just stop it. Y'all, wait a minute. Let me read this message. Good day, good, loving hearted people. Nope, not a bum, just a single mommy starting over. Thank you. Someone sent $50. Praise God. My goal is 5K, and anything helps us. Thank you in advance. Well, triumphant, I'm going to say this. The angel number that we just got done talking about was number what? 144. Okay, 144. Telling y'all, so that number may be important. It's okay. I'm back. Aquarius, some of you may be stepping into new partnerships, love, like relationships. And y'all, I kid you not, I read love if it keeps coming up, but I'm telling y'all, I feel like for the collective, if you have been single, if you have been waiting on like your divine union partner, your kingdom spouse, your person, period, I'm telling y'all, I feel like these connections are coming together, y'all. Look, so says the ancestors, Nim, because the way the spirit Nim, the ancestors Nim, was talking to me about it is because you've gone as far as you can go by yourself, and now it's time for, like, you need this partnership. Your person, like we just got done talking about with Capricorn, like your person is coming in to help you heal something, but also y'all are going to grow. Not Cancer. So some of y'all, there might be a Cancer that's coming in message as well, or you may have this in your chart. I'm telling you, it's because it's time for, like, you and this person are going to grow together. So especially for my Aquarius people, this is everybody, but my Aquarius people, I feel like new love is coming in. Love, balanced, indecisive, peaceful, diplomatic, partnerships, truth, charm. So could be with a Libra. You could have that in your chart. Some of you might be dealing with something judicial, Libra energy. That's the Justice card as well. Some of y'all might be getting married. I'm telling y'all that these people is coming into your sphere of awareness, into your energy. You might be aware of who this person is. Some of y'all don't know this person, but they're not far away. So just be prepared for that. Okay. And I know you can't really prepare, but some of y'all, it's almost like they're giving me this energy of disbelief. But you can get ready to believe it because it's coming. Hey, honey, Wani, good morning. Who's next? Come on, Pisces. Child, this is good. I feel like some of y'all, you may have had to release, I'm telling y'all, and this could be for y'all, this could be anyone, you've had to release a contract in order to call in a new commitment, a new contract. I'm telling y'all, this is new beginnings, and this could be in work, this could be in love. Just take it how it resonates in your spirituals. Some of you, if you're not ready for love, look, so this may be Pisces energy. If you're not ready for love, then this could be in regards to your work, your projects, people who are going to help you elevate. Okay, it doesn't have to be love. If you're already in a partnership, then that part of the message ain't for you. Okay, so take how it resonates in your spiritual. So said my mama. Okay, so some of y'all, this is about work and it's not about love. It's about following your passions. The sun and 10th house energy, that's all about your work. Come on, Pisces. Now, Pisces, what y'all got going on? Who's stuck? Get it out the mud. Yeah. Okay, somebody need to get it out the mud. We got this rainbow up here. And remember we was talking about like optimism back here with Sagittarius. What y'all, how y'all stuck? And who's keeping y'all stuck? Or are you keeping yourself stuck? What's going on with Pisces Nim? That's too many cards. But it's so funny that the card that I ended up talking about what in the channel messages with the Leo, like for somebody with Leo, like some of y'all, ooh, my nose just started itching. What? Mm, a mess, child. Uh, Pisces, you're gonna have to get yourself, like, can't nobody pull you out of what you got going on except for you. What you got? You have Virgo energy that is coming in for you, which, what? No way. Virgo energy talks about witchy, analytical, perfectionist, details, insightful, responsible, humble, orderly, and health. First things first, Pisces, I feel like some of y'all need to move around, like physically. You need to get up. Maybe that's part of the problem. If you've been very like complacent, if you've been very like stuck energy is going to follow stuck energy. So if you're not moving around, you may need to change up your exercise. This is not medical advice. You might need to change up your exercise routine, get outside, take a walk, something so that you can open up the flow, because it's something about the energy that's within you that is creating stuck energy around you. You might be in the energy of some stuck folks, could be around a Virgo that ain't trying to do nothing, go nowhere, be nothing. You got to take it how it resonates your spirituals. And I feel like for some of y'all, I just got to keep it a buckles because this what they said. It feels like somebody might have been trying to play around in your energy. I hope this ain't y'all. Child, I hope this ain't y'all, but you know I got to tell it like it is. Pisces, if you trying to keep somebody energetically stuck, because this feels like this is energy, y'all. This is a spiritual thing. So some of y'all, I feel like if you trying to keep somebody energetically stuck, I don't feel like you're going to be able to do that, nor do I feel like someone is going to be able to keep you stuck. It ain't no spells and hexes and all of that. I hope ain't nobody dealing with that, but if you are, just know somebody's breaking free. And some of y'all, if you holding on to something that is over, it's like critical that you let go of this. With this love card, some of y'all might be, they just said unrequited love. And some of y'all might need to release some emotional baggage and some emotions regarding a person as well. Child, look. Come on, Aries Nim. And y'all might need to drink some Pisces, y'all water signs, y'all might need to drink some more water. So like really, we got the water element out here, connect with water, and they're pointing out this hydrate on here. So y'all in this stuck energy. So some of y'all, if you're feeling sluggish, you might need to increase your water intake. Mm-hmm. Shot. Now I don't know who message this is, but when they bring that, so this don't have to be specific to anyone, but if this your message, it's your message. Take how it resonate your spirituals. I feel like somebody's stuck in a commitment that they don't want to be in. Somebody could be stuck with a Libra, mm, or a Virgo. It's like somebody's stuck in something now that they can't get out of. I don't know. Mm, okay, let's see. Come on, Aries. Ooh, come on, Aries, hitting them, reaching a milestone. We love this. Is giving Ace of Cups. Can y'all see that? I know the sun's shining on it. Aries, y'all finna hit it like it's an event. Y'all might be accomplishing something that you were setting out to do, child. This is giving Ace of Cups. This is also giving like the Chariot. I don't know. You finna this giving Six of Wands as well. There may be Virgo energy. There may be some accomplishment or recognition. Some of y'all might be receiving a promotion as well. Aries, come on. Traveling. Somebody might win a trip. Period. Come get me. Y'all gonna come get me. Come get me. Hey, Nisa Booski Wooski. Got we have the milestone for you, Aries, in the snow moon transition, low resources, embrace change, soul searching, darkness, scarcity, make plans for the future, rest. So, first thing they just said, somebody's going to come out of a financial slump. Okay. Like if you've been lacking resources, it don't feel like this is going to be like everything you want, deserve, and desire. It feels like you may be receiving the wisdom. Y'all know we shouldn't be praying for money, child. We should be praying for the wisdom to create wealth, because that's what God is going to give us. And so it feels like for my Aries people, like you, maybe that's something that you've learned. Maybe that's something you've realized. Maybe you were praying for money in the past and realizing maybe you were even trying to do spells or something. I don't know. With this Virgo energy coming up, and y'all, I've done it before. I'm not passing judgment, but it feels like my Aries people, like you're realizing that some kind of magic or something that you were trying to do is not working insofar as trying to change your circumstances. So maybe that mindset shift is what is changing things for you. Now, for others of y'all, I just got to be honest. You may be going through it feels like something that you may be doing that is going to create like some scarcity for you. I don't they talking about darkness, so just be mindful. Mm. Somebody needs to rest and recuperate. It's something about things getting ready to pick up for you in the future. So you're gonna need to take all the rest that you can, Aries, because it feels like you're gonna have a look 666. It feels like you're gonna have a lot of things going on, especially if you're stepping up, if you're being promoted, being put into a higher position or a position of leadership. You're gonna look at the Ram. Come on, Ram. This Aries energy. I'm telling you. So it feels like, look, what y'all just said, sacrifice. Child, they just started talking about the ram in the bush. Mm. I don't know exactly where that's at in the scripture, but it's something importante that you need. Some about sacrifice. Some, no, child. I don't like that. I got to talk about it. Okay. I just got to say, okay, come on, Genesis. Listen. Hey, honey, Wani, this ain't everybody message, but I got to say it because it's out here. I don't know. And they're bringing me to this begin writing now card and this Virgo card. This feels like, I'm going to be honest, y'all, it feels a little dark. What does that even mean? Okay. I don't know who message this is, and this ain't going to be for everybody, but I'm going to just say it like this. If this is you, because they're giving this sacrifice energy, and I don't pick up on this type of stuff in my readings, y'all, but I'm gonna say it because this is what I'm getting from Spirit Nim. It feels like somebody is walking in their shadow and not their light, and it's giving this energy. I don't know if someone's trying to do magic, perform magic, spells or something, but it feels very dark, y'all. It feels dark. And so just be very mindful of playing around on that side of the street. And that's how I'm gonna leave that. Um okay, come on. Let's move on from this. Cause yeah, come on, Taurus. Just be mindful of that moon magic. I don't know, child. That's a mess. Okay, I'm done with that. Let me clear that energy. Come on, Taurus, just be careful, y'all. Like, don't play around with stuff that you don't know nothing about. Okay, that's the last thing they said. Just be mindful of playing around with stuff that you don't know nothing about. Okay, here we go. Come on, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, come through with the peace then. Number 2, so some of y'all might be setting your intentions around having more peace that is coming in for you. Look at her swinging on the swing. Some of y'all might need to go do something fun. Don't you be, oh, come on, Taurus. Some of y'all might be calling in a partnership. Look at the 2 little swans back there, child. So this may be a partnership that's going to bring a lot of peace to your spirituals. The number 2 energy, you might be manifesting this. Come on, Taurus. Ooh, you're meant to fulfill your divine contract. So some of y'all have a contract. It feels like, okay, first things first, Taurus, it feels like if all of the people that you've been dating or dealing with, it feels like if you have had a lot of tumultuous energy with them or complications or difficulties with them, then I feel like what's happening now is you're getting ready to call in someone. Like, y'all, he's so distracting to me. Don't get distracted, okay? I feel like you're getting ready to call in someone who's actually going to bring peace to your spirituals. Now, they just said projecting, okay? Don't you be projecting no old energy onto this new situation. It feels like there may be some energy or something that this person is doing, because this is right up under this new supportive connections. It feels like this person is going to be very supportive. They're going to be very but it's not something that you used to. So you might want to try to reject this. I feel like I done gave y'all this message before, Taurus, and I don't know if what y'all trying to do. Y'all better take this new person that's coming in for you. Then I say they may have Capricorn in their chart as well. And this is all coming up right on this. You go to the peace card, to the commitment card. This is a divine contract that has to be fulfilled. Okay. So no, you're not going to be able to skip this step. Yes, you got to deal with this person. I feel what I just told y'all about. Feel like I just gave y'all a message about somebody. They triggering you because they teaching you about, they educating you about something. Like they're teaching you something about yourself, and that may be why you're trying to resist the child, but you're not going to be able to resist this, Taurus. You're going to have to go with the flow and let this person let them in, because it feels like it's leading to an actual commitment, contract, marriage. Period. This contract card is literally on top of this contract card. Okay, come on, Gemini and them. All right, Gems, playing it safe. Playing it safe. Are you playing it too small? We have playing it safe. This is a number 6 card. Intention. Some of y'all may be very reflective and kind of just thinking about the next move you should make. Some of y'all may be nostalgic as well, thinking about the past. Now, they're pointing out these fireworks on this card. So there may be a person, could be a Libra, could be a Capricorn, because that's what's surrounding this. I feel like there may be some fireworks, period. Come on, Gemini. Y'all got a new contract coming in too. Oh, this could be in work. Didn't I say something about playing it too small? So Gemini, you might have a new contract coming in and work. This is Capricorn energy, 10th house, career, reputation, fame, legacy, public image, status, purpose, notoriety. Cha. Oh, that's dope. Okay, so Gemini, I feel like you're stepping into your power. Some of you may be very focused on building, creating, growth, expansion. You may be very focused on work, but I do feel like you could be calling in a Libra, a Capricorn, somebody that's coming in with you. This is new business contracts. This is giving more work related, 10th house. You may meet someone in public, though. If this is about love, you or this person may be seen, y'all may be very, what y'all just said, recognized or have a lot of fame or notoriety or something like that. And some of y'all, they said that Ooh, child, you finna get like people are getting ready to see you in a new light. So let's say that you've kind of been hiding, playing it safe. Come on, spirit, staying in the background, right? It feels like if you've been like playing it safe, not really putting yourself out there, I feel like you getting ready to come on the other side of this fence, child. Like wherever, if you've been in hermit mode, isolation, it feels like you finna pop back out and finna be right on in the spotlight, child. So you can get ready, Gemini, or there may be something coming in that's going to make you be more recognized. But something about this, like you and this person, one of y'all may be seen publicly or do something publicly, and also this is giving, you may meet someone at work as well. What y'all said? If you've been thinking about getting out of a job, Gemini, I feel like this is the time to do that. It feels like you've been thinking about it. Some of you may have a career switch that's coming in, and I feel like this is the opportunity. This is the break you've been asking for. I feel like there's something coming in that you have to be aware of. And this part is not just for Gemini, but it's something that you can feel intuitively, like there may be some changes or something that's happening with your job or the people at your job. Something is changing that's making you kind of feel like it's almost like you're anticipating something that's getting ready to change. And so spirit and them are trying to prompt you to go ahead and make this change before something happens that basically kind of boots you out. Okay, come on, Cancer. This is about work. Some of y'all been holding on to a contract too long, and now it's time for you. It's like, maybe, but it feels like something's trying, it's like spirit and them are trying to make you grow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, child. Somebody finna. Oh, child. Somebody finna grow. Come on, Cancer. It's been a long time coming. That's what I just heard in my spirituals. Here we go. Don't let it catch you slipping. They just said, don't let it catch you slipping. Whatever this is, you already are aware of it, but maybe you just weren't taking action on it. Message telling you, come on, mama. So says my mama that just said mama on there. What we got, Cancer? New moon. I don't think that's how that song goes. What it say, blue moon? I don't know. Come on, great achievement. Look, I'm telling y'all. So Cancer, you have new opportunities. Look, didn't we just have the new moon yesterday? So my Cancers, you may have set some intentions. Didn't I say getting out of a contract that you know is expired? It feels like something is expiring for my Cancers. Like you're getting ready to step into a new opportunity, and this is actually going to bring more recognition for you. Some of you have been undervalued. 111, 1126. Some of you have been undervalued in the job that you've been doing, and now you're getting ready to step into a position that is actually, or so you may be leaving one job, elevated or being promoted. It's almost like they're giving this energy of stepping, like being literally transplanted into something else. And this feels like a brand new beginning for you. A new start. First phase is look ahead, pay attention to new people, opportunities and experiences that the universe puts in your path. I'm telling you, Cancer, y'all are finna be getting, like, it's almost like you getting ready to unexpectedly be put or placed into something that's more in alignment with what it is that you're supposed to be doing. I feel, come on, 336, like really stepping into. Oh, some of y'all, but seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So some of you, this is definitely purpose driven. You may finally be deciding to go out on your own, becoming an entrepreneur. And it's almost like you can't even see the success and the victory that's going to come as a result of this. But it does feel like it's something that you've been putting off for a while. And now you're finally going to have the courage to do it. And they literally are saying, like, the time is now. It's time for you to step into this, and it's going to be more successful at a quicker rate than what you are expecting it to be. This is a fresh start for my Cancers. Congratulations, y'all deserve this. And some of you, this may be like an unexpected opportunity that's coming in work. And whatever this is, if it's something that's going to bring you an opportunity to They just said live a different life as well, Cancer. Very good. Come on, Leo. I received this for y'all. This new moon was significant. It was very important for y'all. And I've been telling everybody this because I'm feeling this energy. Capricorn season. Oh, it's the winter solstice. Okay. Winter solstice is getting ready to happen. I want to say it may be around the 21st. So that may be an important day for a lot of us. So because it feels like there may be a major shift, that if you haven't already felt this shift, like felt that God is shifting things in your life, it feels like within by the 21st, you're going to actually start feeling things changing, seeing things changing, and understanding. Y'all, we're getting ready to step into wintertime, but after that it's spring. But it's something about the shift that they're talking about. So, and it's like being able to see the harvest on the other side of the they said the like the ice, the thaw. It's like the thawing out is what they want you to pay attention to. So for a lot of you, you may be building something, starting something right now that you're going to end up seeing results within like 6 months. Harvest time, Sagittarius full moon. That's when, like, if you plant the seed now, you'll start to see results within the next 6 months. And so some of you, that's why they're saying this new moon is so importante-ness, is that like you got to go ahead and get started now so that you'll start building. This is something you're going to be invested into. This is not something that you're just going to like stop on a whim. This is that thing that is going to catapult you to help you build and create this legacy wherever that is out here. So you're going to have to go, but you got to go ahead and get started. Okay, come on, Leo. That's too many cards. Okay, hold on, Leo. One, please. Uno más. I will say that felt. Oh Lord. Okay, Leo. You have the consciousness of lack. Okay, look, this is that poverty mindset, scarcity mentality. This is like that Five of Pentacles card. So Leo, very important that you're working on your mindset and thinking with an abundant mind and an abundant heart, is what they just said. Some of you, it's like, look at the money that's in this. Some of you, you're realizing that money is not everything. This is more about companionship. Some of you may, oh, come on, the thaw. My Leos, it feels like your heart is finally starting to thaw out. So you may be opening yourself back up to love as well. And it's right up under this low resources card. So Leo, very important that you keep yourself in an abundance mindset, and don't let like, even if you feel like you're in a financial pinch, like don't let that affect you. Just know that you have abundance that's coming in. Remember, keep thinking on the other side of the thaw. They're bringing up like the 6-month energy. Here we go. Period. Come on, Leo. And you better look, Jupiter energy that's coming in. I'm telling some of my Leos right now, if you have been going through a period of lack and not having enough, you've been having to budget things out, robbing Peter to pay Paul. I receive it and do. It feels like there's going to be a shift. Remember, we were talking about shift, growth, expansion. This Sagittarius, because this is up under this Sagittarius card as well. Jupiter rules Sagittarius as well. So I feel like some of my Leos, you may see something grow and expand within this Sagittarius season. It's not over yet. This says, come on, Kirk Frank, I just heard it's not over. If you got air to breathe, it's not over. Don't believe everything you see. You're a fighter. Keep fighting, Leo. Child, y'all know I'm going to have to go listen to that song. Get up, because it's not over. Luck, abundance, growth, success, fulfillment, happiness, travel, foreign affairs, optimism. Then when we just told y'all, so this Sagittarius message, come on, spirit. This Sagittarius season, maybe this is what is like shifting within you. It has shifted your mindset out of one of lack, out of one of scarcity, and into one of being optimistic about the things that are coming in. Look at the rainbow energy. Who else down here? You had Pisces. Like if you've been feeling stuck, because they had on that stuck energy card, there's a rainbow. It feels like God is getting ready to bring something in that's going to show, like you're getting ready to start seeing growth and expansion in the areas where you've been feeling lack. But remember, y'all, abundance is a mindset. Wealth is a mindset. You have to feel abundant in your mind, in your heart, before you actually start to see that outside of yourself. And if you don't do that, you will never see that. Okay. Some of my Leos, you may be getting a lucky break, a lucky opportunity. And this is about opening up your heart and being ready to receive and open to receive these opportunities. That's why for some of y'all, like maybe God has been working on your heart, putting your heart in the right posture, really making you receptive and ready to call in what it is that he has for you. Very lucky time, very lucky energy coming through for my Leos. Stay optimistic, even if it feels like things are not working for you. And some of y'all might be reaching like a milestone as well. It's something about, it's y'all's mindset. It's your, and this is for everyone. It's all about your mindset, keeping yourself positive, right? Knowing that good things are coming for you. Maybe that's a conflict or something that some of us have been dealing with, is like feeling like you can't have better, be better, or do better. And it feels like that's one of the big shifts that's happening for a lot of us in this season. Come on, Virgo. Period. Come on, Leo. Yeah, they just said rest. Feels like there's a period of rest that's coming in for some. This might, come on, Virgo. You have the honoring pad. This is my Six of Wands card in this deck. So some of you, this may be recognition, applause, like being rewarded, like victory, success. Some of you may be being seen. You may be seeing growth. There may be some growth if you're like on social media, anything like that. And this is y'all is what, like, you may start to see like growth in your platforms, growth in your business, growth in your sales, growth in your relationships. Whatever this is for you, Virgo, it's like, you know it. Oh, we're not just talking to y'all about knowing your worth and your value yesterday. So some of you, hopefully that message helped y'all yesterday, because it feels like there's going to be a mindset shift for y'all as well. And as soon as that happens, it's like that's the key that's unlocking the growth and the expansion that you've been praying for and asking for. And it's like valuing yourself, Virgo, is what's going to bring in the money, the resources, the people, the connections. Some of y'all, you closed your heart off, just like Leo Nim. You had closed your heart off to receiving better, and so you were settling. And it feels like as soon as you start honoring yourself, that changes things for you, and it brings in people with like different dynamics. It brings in different energy, and you're ready to receive that. Come on, committed partners. Oh, earth energy, telling y'all commitment, stability, the physical world, practicality, solid foundations, be patient, being rooted and grounded. So Virgo, this is you, this is your energy, right? This is you being grounded in your ideas and what you want to work on, what you want to do. And this is also like creating that sense of stability within yourself. It's something about making sure that you're keeping your emotions intact. 211. So that may be a number that you're seeing as well. I don't know what that refers to insofar as scripture. They just said Revelations. Go read Revelations 2:11. I don't know. Um, let's see. Cause what? Since y'all said it. Okay. The message to the church in Ephesus: anyone with ears to hear must listen to the Spirit and understand what he is saying to the churches. Whoever is victorious will not be harmed by the second death. Child, pay attention to what your spirituals is trying to tell you. Okay, so some of you, maybe you've been discounting or not believing that you can have this, I don't know, success, victory, accomplishment, recognition. So something like, there may be revelation that's coming in for you about something, being able to see something, actually believing it and then seeing it. It's something that's going to be importante about that for my Virgos. It's like Spirit is trying to get you to believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, believe in what you're being shown, believe in signs and synchronicities, like whatever. I don't know if you're questioning or doubting the messages that you're receiving, but it's something about you believing that God is really speaking to you. And so you don't have, but no one can make you believe, but it feels like there could be something that's going to make you a believer again. Okay. Who next? Come on, Libra them. this is something, and for some of my Virgos, this feels like this is something in regards to like maybe your home space or something you've been trying to manifest around your home. For some, they just said homeowners. So for somebody, you may be feeling like it's like an impossible dream for you to have to be a homeowner. It's not. You just have to put in the work, do what's necessary in order to make this happen, and believe that you can actually have this thing that you're trying to call in and manifest. And some of y'all gonna be the first homeowners in your family. Period. Come on, Libra. This is good. Okay. Libra, friends and colleagues is the first card that you have coming out. So you look, this is up under this commitment, playing it safe. Some of y'all are holding yourselves back from somebody. Libra, some of y'all need to get out. You've been working too much and it's on. Okay, so first things first, some of you are holding yourselves back from someone. Maybe this is like some people trying to be friends with you and you just are in this mode of not wanting to really like no new friends. They just said no new friends. But some of these people, you're going to have to open yourself up and trust, because you're going to end up working with these people, right? Because this is people that are meant to help you elevate, y'all. I'm telling y'all, there's something about trust issues. Look, Saturn return, it's something about trust issues that's coming up for a lot of us, and learning how to use. That's why that number 144 was coming up, because we got to be able to trust, especially Libra. Like you, I know, no, you're not going to be able to trust everyone. No, you're not going to be working with everyone, but God is literally saying, like, if you have done the healing, you have worked on yourself enough, you have tapped in with Him enough, you are trusting yourself, your intuition, like you're going to be able to discern what's a good opportunity. We talked about that in the beginning of the messages, what's good for you and what's not. You're going to be able to pick up on, like, if somebody's trying to play with you, play with your time, your effort, your energy. It feels like Libra, it's like you're y'all, not the number 144. I just seen it on that license plate. I'm telling y'all, like, you are going to know. It's like you have to trust yourself and trust, just like, who is this, Virgo? Like, you or no, this or try, you got to trust the messages, and that it's like trusting yourself to know better, trusting yourself not to get yourself caught up in the same situations or this like compromising situations. Like, you got to trust yourself. If you don't trust yourself to recognize red flags, if you don't trust yourself not to recognize when someone's trying to play you or manipulate you or take advantage of you, then you're going to keep attracting that same type of untrustworthy energy. You have to be the energy you want to attract. So instead of telling yourself, like, I don't know if I can trust this person, what is it about yourself that you don't trust? For a lot of my Libras, and y'all are the card of truth, of justice, of trust, honesty, of integrity. So if you are not stable in knowing like who you can trust, and you got to, it's some kind of shadow work or something that you have to release and understand why you're still dealing with that, because that is your natural energy to be able to kind of be fair and be discerning and understand when someone's like a shyster, they shady. So if you're not able to trust yourself, you're not going to attract trustworthy people. Importantoness, okay? Because God is trying to send in people who are trustworthy, but there may be some baggage or chip on your shoulder or something that is not allowing you to see that. Telling y'all, you have opposition coming in, okay? Unbalanced. Telling y'all, Libranim, unbalanced, calls out, mirrors, confronts power struggles, polar opposites, and tests, okay? And so this the thing. So I guess this message was really for y'all, because we just got done talking about like being able to discern, being able to recognize. For some of you, that's the test. You're going to keep getting that test until you learn to trust yourself. Like, you're going to have the mirrors, like we were just talking about. The things that are coming in for you are going to mirror whatever you feel within yourself. So if you got to get that in check, Libra. I don't know. This may not be every Libra. If this ain't your message, take it how it resonates, your spirituals. But some of you, you're calling in the same type of people because of the way that you, like, maybe you beating yourself up for someone that you trusted in the past. And but this the thing, they're of the past. So when you know better, you do better. You're not gonna keep having to go through that same type of thing, as long as you tell yourself, you know what, no, I know better now. So I'm not gonna deal with people who are untrustworthy. This could be people that you worked with, old colleagues, people that you thought that you could trust, and maybe you ended up not being. We all go through that cycle, but it's up to you whether you repeat that cycle again. Okay. This could also be like some of y'all may be meeting opposition at work with somebody. The competition kind of energy. Come on, Scorpio. Okay, let's see. Yeah, somebody feels like power struggles at work, somebody trying to one up somebody, or just continue to do the best that you can do your job, do it to the best of your ability, and don't worry about those folks, because the thing about it is, if they doing wrong, then they gonna get wrong back, because karma ain't out here skipping nobody, and people are getting ready. And we just saw that Saturn card, that Saturn return. So be mindful, because whatever we're putting out, it's like it's like we're getting that back immediately, y'all. Immediately. Okay. Like, Papa Saturn is not out here playing about giving back exactly what you getting, or getting back exactly what you give. Okay. Come on, Scorp. Or let's do it. Okay, y'all card face down. So let me get y'all's other card. Travel, relocation. What y'all said? Some of y'all might be retiring, Scorpio. What? Congratulations, honey one. Oh, let's do it. That's too many cards. Look, 6th house and Cancer. Here we go. Period. Come on, Scorp. Come on, Scorpio. I love this for y'all. Okay, you have the new beginnings is coming in. Y'all are beginning a new cycle. That makes sense because y'all just had y'all birthday and y'all season and stuff. And you have the sextile card, new doors, new opportunities, new beginnings. Okay, I'm going to go take some Scorpio Nim energy. It feels like you're beginning in a brand new cycle, and it feels like a lot of getting ready to start coming into you, for you being willing to step through this door and opening yourself up to new opportunities as well. Some of my Scorpios, like, if you felt like if you were being inflexible or not adapting or just not willing to change, it feels like you making a change is opening up a door for you. Something, a lucky break. This could be collaborations, partnerships that, like, maybe you're open to, supportive energy. Be it, we're not just talking about, we were just talking about this friends and colleagues card. So you got to know, y'all, like, if you're open to receiving people and telling yourself and setting intentions about people to only call in high vibration, high level partnerships, people who are trustworthy. This is why it's so important, whether this is in work, whether this is in love, whether this is in friendship, to, like, set the intention 1129, to set the intention for the energy that you want to attract, the type of people that you want to work with, Scorpio. Very importante. Promises, easy flow, helpful abilities, collaborates, open doors. So we've been talking about this. I think it is at Jeremiah 22 or 22 and 22, something about doors and keys. So some of you may